Hello, Oscar here from Farmer Fields Festival. So, in the past few months I've been slowly working on a 5 kilowatt water turbine. As you can see here, I've finished fabricating 2 of the metal steel stands for it. So, as you can see here, we'll put the bolts through there and it will go into a pallet, at a later date we'll put it into a concrete base at this festival. Sorry about that. There we go. Over here is the actual wheel. It's called a Pelton wheel, and this has taken ages, but these are bearings. It's a 25mm shaft. If I just place it down. There you go. So there we are. This all rests on the frames, and these are just drying now, but I'll probably mount them on in the second clip of this video. So yeah, connected to this, as you can see here, this is an aluminium pulley system, and we have a belt or some, we're not sure yet, maybe a belt or a bit of rubber connected to an alternator, which will help power, well, it will generate electricity, and that will then go to a battery bank such as these, that we can then use to store power. And I reckon we'll be able to power a few refrigerators. You can power the TV. If we upgrade the lighting at the festival and use LEDs, I reckon this could power the majority of that. So that would greatly reduce our environmental impact. So yeah, it's okay. So I've put it on the frame. As you can see, here are the bolts, and these bolts will, I'll just undo it in a second. These bolts will go straight through there, and hopefully, yep, comes out the other side. So 4 of them, just to hold it on. We will also build a, well, plastic box over the top, wooden plastic. We'll have viewing frames on either side, so everyone can see how it's working and how it runs. We'll aim to have it from, let's say, here to here, so it just makes it easier for us to grease up the bearings and don't need to take it apart then. So yeah, it's got a nice water resistant and rust resistant, obviously, black paint, and that'll help to greatly reduce its lifespan. I'll just spin it with my hand. There you are. I'm actually quite surprised. I wasn't expecting it to run so smoothly. And here you go. So yeah. So basically, these spoons work by, you see there's a wall. There's poor lighting in this garage. The water will hit the wall, and it will split the water, and it'll, well, essentially just push it, as you'd expect from, well, this technology is pretty much ancient, like the medievals used to use it, and Romans and all that. Obviously not to generate electricity, but to, what, mill corn and all that, if my history's correct. So yeah, I'll bolt these in now, and I'll come back to you in a moment. So if I just do that, back, so I've just put the bolt through, and I'll wash it below them, as you can see, if you can see. There you go. And now it's secure to the frame. Yep, I'll put this on a pallet in a moment, and it'll be ready. Well, this stage is ready. The next big stage is working out the alternator. And here comes a little puppy. Rambolt. There you go. And yeah. Can't wait to get it going, really. So just again in the spinning motion. Yeah, so the actual spoons I got off eBay. They were, I don't know, I can't recall how much they were, but they were pretty much the most expensive bit of a build. So we drilled them into this aluminium plate, and I got these custom made. They're held in with grub screws, as you can imagine, to hold onto the shaft, and it's just an Allen key in there. Yeah, there's 2 on each side, and I believe there's another 2 on this side. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I don't know if I told you, these will go into concrete, a bit like this base, but obviously a bit smaller. So basically, if I've not said already, this will go below the reservoir. So if you're at the festival and you're at the bar, if you keep walking up to basically the top of the bank, there's a bit of a reservoir really, and there's a track which goes in front of it, and below that it steps down about 10 meters, and it'll just be placed there. So yeah, it'd be good little investment to our goal of becoming a green festival. I think we've also been looking at anaerobic technology, like digesters and the like. That would be highly efficient for the compost toilets we put in last year. We're also planning on planting well over 500 trees, hedges and other vegetation. So yeah, that'll be good. We're even looking at vertical wind turbines, so you know, like that, but to go on the street lamps or light posts, and they'll go near the bar as well. So yeah, we'll slowly edge closer to our greener goal, and I might do another clip of this just testing on the hose pipe, just testing it spinning and whatnot. So it'll go from about, is it a 2 or a 3 inch pipe down to 13 millimeters, and we may be able to cut that down to 5 millimeters if we wanted, to basically a jet of water. This is called an impulse turbine. So yeah, this will do for now. We'll post some updates in the future when we install it up at the festival. Hope you enjoyed the video. If there's some clips of it working, I'll add them in obviously, and hope you enjoyed. See ya.
Go on then. You got me wet then. And again.
Okay.